Here on GoPSUSports.com with Penn State hockey head coach Guy Gadowsky after the Nittany Lions complete the sweep of AIC over the weekend, prepare for 16th ranked St. Lawrence coming in Thursday and Friday at Pagula. Guy, 13 goals over the weekend against AIC. What were your thoughts on the performance both Friday and Saturday?
You know what, I thought we came out really well on Friday, and I think we sustained it very well until after the first shift of the third period. And then we probably didn't have our best hockey, but you know what, I think that Saturday night it was a much closer game. I think AIC deserves a lot of credit for how they played Saturday night, and we were able to eke one out there. So all in all, pretty happy with the weekend.
Saturday you had 12 different players record a point in that game. The depth, are you pleased with how deep your team is right now?
Very right now. We're getting a lot of offensive production from players that we didn't necessarily expect it to happen so soon. Talking about all our freshmen. Really big weekends by Chase Berger, Andrew Sturts. Marsh has showed that he can have a big weekend, and you look at Darian Hamilton got injected in the lineup as well, and the offense that he brought from the back end. So we're very happy with what we've seen early from the freshmen.
What do you think's allowed them to develop the chemistry and synergy they have so far?
They're really good guys. They're really good guys. They love Penn State. They fit really well into the locker room. They've been, I know that the upperclassmen really have a lot of great things to say about them as people and how they fit in and what kind of great guys they are. I really think that's a huge factor.
I know every weekend's important and you're always trying to find out how the team's going to do, how they're going to improve. But when you play an opponent that's ranked, is there a certain measuring stick that you look at after a weekend like this?
Well, this isn't really a surprise. I mean, we knew going into the season that St. Lawrence was an excellent team. They were expected to do really, really well in the ECAC. So we knew that we'd have a great matchup on our hands. But to see them ranked, I mean, it just it gives a little extra oomph coming in this weekend. And certainly, I think it's something that our team's going to look at. I thought we had a good weekend against Notre Dame, but I think when people look at our schedule, they point out to how we're going to do this weekend to see where we're really at.
I know there's been a coaching change, but back when you were at Princeton, you played them a lot.
Yeah.
This is a team that should lead to very exciting matchup on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, I have great respect for Joe Marsh and everything he's done at St. Lawrence, and I know that the present coaches do as well. So I think they've learned a lot from him also. So I don't expect a lot of a change in their identity and their culture, and they just have a great environment. They have a really great culture in terms of their work ethic and how they play the game, and they get up and down the ice. And we're really looking forward to an exciting weekend of hockey because St. Lawrence, I mean, they come at you. They play a great game.
Guy, thanks. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you.
Penn State head coach Guy Gadowsky as the Nittany Lions get set for St. Lawrence on Thursday and Friday. Thanks for stopping by here on GoPSUSports.com.